right, let's do it. It's the Horse GT, and I'm here with a special guest right here. She look amazing too. Chocolate cell. Damn, she look good. Oh, you want to introduce yourself to my fans?
It's your girl, Diamond Dow, hairstylist, entrepreneur, all around real bitch, bad bitch, you know the vibes.
Oh shit, okay. All right, so today we playing 5 seconds to answer, or you got to drink. Yeah, we can get it in. But look, this is how we gonna do it. Once I say my thing, I'm giving you like a hand signal, like, oh, you gotta start speaking before that.
Before it's over with?
Before it's over with.
Okay.
Before it's over with. You wanna start the game off with like a shot or something?
Yeah.
Let's do it. You bust it down.
I mean,
okay.
might as well.
Okay.
Wait, open this part.
All right.
Ladies, if y'all meet up with a guy, the bottle already open. Don't drink it.
You're right.
We busting this bottle down from scratch. No, I'm just like. You smoke?
Nah, I'm just a drinker. I'm a natural tweaker, so I'm scared to smoke.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You got a birthday too.
It's tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's a real bitch holiday.
Okay,
Thank you.
What we taking this shot to?
To health, success, and wealth.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh, shit. All right, so we're gonna see who's gonna go first. We're gonna play like a rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
So what? Okay, if I go first, then what I have to ask you? Just a random question?
Yeah, random question.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah!
I go first. I gotta roll down too. I ain't playing.
Shit. Let me get my Rolodex together. I got a couple ready for you too.
All right, I'm gonna start off light with you.
Please.
Who's the 16th president?
Who the 16th president? Who know this? How many presidents we got? Bush.
No, Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln.
You know Lincoln?
Oh shit.
Yeah, take a shot.
I'm about to be drunk.
Abraham Lincoln. What about Obama? What number he is?
Obama is 44.
Okay. It's on you though.
I gotta think now. We asked a question like that.
Yeah, I ain't playing.
Okay. Why is the Canadian president mad at Obama right now?
I'm going to take my shot.
Because of the tariff.
Oh, the terror?
Yeah.
I had no
You gonna say,
idea.
let me take my shot.
I don't know nothing about Canada and shit. All right.
I know I'm gonna ask you next.
Spell the guy name that last hit that backwards.
L-A-M-A-J.
Okay. What that spell?
I said, you trying to get a bitch in some trouble? Did I say my birthday was tomorrow? Post this after my birthday. My birthday tomorrow.
It's on you.
Let me see. Well, let me see. I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to do it to you or not yet.
Let me hear it.
Okay, what is your Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is there a Mrs. Horse? Do you have a girlfriend?
Not a girlfriend, but I have somebody that I talk to we close.
You in a situationship?
Yeah, I'm in a situationship.
How long?
About a lot of months.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. Okay. By you being a thicker woman, right? Do a guy got to come with it in the bedroom, like far as like they size down there, or?
I just feel like it doesn't have to be anything huge,
Okay.
as long as they know what they're doing. It don't gotta be nothing gigantic though.
So what's huge or gigantic, or what's the perfect size? Like,
Huge is what you think of when you think of a horse.
okay.
Is it really a horse?
Nah, I'm like a dog.
A woof woof?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, is this huge?
The length is okay.
The length is okay.
The width is a hell no.
Hell no. Okay. Okay, cool.
He lying though. He ain't got the horse name for no reason. But I would have known.
What is it?
I asked you. It's on you.
Oh, okay.
You talking about what else?
No, I think I just asked you about the thicker woman shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what turns you on about a woman? Not sexually.
Not sexually?
No, do sexually and then not sexually.
Okay, so I'm a simple guy. I'm gonna say sexually, probably when a woman like hype me up during sex.
Okay.
Like telling me, ooh, this is the biggest I ever had in my life. Ooh, I just love it so bad. It looks so good, so big. That type of shit. That turned me on.
Give me that dick daddy.
Yes, talk that shit to me. That turned me on. I like the shit talkers. Yeah. And I like real attractive moans. If you got a real good sounding moan, I love it.
It's pussy wet daddy.
Yeah, eye contact, I like it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, you got a good boy. But non-sexually,
Non-sexually.
I'm gonna say the way a woman walk, I like a nice looking walk.
Okay.
Yeah, if you got a walk that just have me staring like, ooh, baby, you looking good. You walking towards me, looking good, or you walking to the bathroom. I like it.
Okay.
A good looking walk. That turned me on.
And then what else do you like that's not physical? A walk is still physical.
Okay, not physical.
Like how you like a woman to hold you down, like in what way in that aspect?
All right, so if I'm completely broke or something like that, and you
Not that way, but just if that's your example, then yeah.
Okay, if I'm like completely broke, and you don't leave me,
Okay.
build me back up.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
True shit. I like that question though you just asked. Yeah. All right, so in the show Martin, who toenail hit Gina in the face?
You got to go to work on Myra's hair.
Huh?
Myra.
Myra.
That was Myra toenail.
It was Myra.
That was fucking cold. It was cold.
Cold.
I was thinking about when he was at the shop and he had that thing.
Cold, yeah.
Yeah, that was cold.
All right, it's on you.
Okay. Okay, so you meet a lot of girls out.
For sure.
And you do, interviews with them. Like, we met each other. I remember the first time we met.
At Exotica, right?
We met before that. We met outside of Bounce, but I was scared to interview with you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then, because, I'm like entrepreneur, so it'll be like the freaky questions kind of have me nervous.
True.
But, so how we met, we kept in contact, So how many girls do you keep in contact with that you actually hit?
take me.
How often does that happen?
I don't keep in contact with everybody that I hit like that. Well, I'm a nice guy though, for sure. I done did over probably like 3,000 videos, thousands of videos probably. I probably only did someone probably like 10 girls maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll be trying.
So
to
you're not a hornball?
No, I'll be trying to keep it professional.
Okay. So what is your main perception of you? Like what people think, and they just be wrong about you.
They definitely think I be hitting every girl.
Yeah.
They definitely think that, until they get around me, they be like, oh damn, you cool as hell.
Like, oh, he's not a hornball.
Yeah, not a hornball. For
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, you come with some good questions, though. All right, so what's a red flag in a guy, though? What you think, like, oh my God, what the fuck?
The biggest red flag is when a man doesn't keep their word. That's all I need to know. I can't trust you. I can't trust anything that you say. Like I like a man that keep their word so much they can say, "Damn, baby, go outside. The sky's fucking green and fucking blue and orange right now." And I be like, and I actually go look.
Right.
Cause he keep his word that much, and I'm gonna go actually look and see if the sky's that color.
I like that.
Like I like a man that just keep his word to the point I can just stand on it and know. But if you don't keep your word, I can't fuck with you. Like you a liar. That's like a liar to me.
That's the biggest red flag.
Yeah, that's the biggest red flag. Once a person show you who they are, believe them.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That ain't too bad, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's on you, baby.
What I want to ask the horse. Okay, so by you having this horse persona, you go out, you ask these freaky questions. So, for some people that may feel like that opens the door. What is the craziest experience you ever had with a girl?
As far as the bedroom?
No,
It's just
like
asking
just
questions.
being like out and act like running into somebody, like out asking questions or something.
I got 2 experiences.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one. I asked a girl, I just go with the fuck that come to my mind. I don't give a damn.
We know.
I asked a girl, like, when can I hit? Like, just on some trolling shit.
Yeah.
It shocked the shit out of her. That was my first time I ever got smacked on video.
Oh, she smacked you?
Smacked me.
Did you post it?
Yeah, she's like, don't you ever ask me nothing like that, though. And she's like, I'm sorry. I wanted that reaction, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she slapped the shit out of me.
Did that video go up?
Yeah.
I bet it did.
She slapped the fuck Yeah,
And what was the other one?
My other one, okay, so I was interviewing a girl in the hood, too, outside. Probably like in L-Town, too, by a park. There was a lot of people outside kicking it. And I was interviewing this girl, and then her nigga came and snatched her up.
While you was interviewing
While I was
her?
interviewing, like, put her in the headlock, like, come on. You over there doing an interview with that nigga horse and shit?
That freaky ass nigga.
Yeah. You over there swaying and shit, turning around, smiling and shit.
Oh, so you out here breaking up happy homes.
Yeah, I ain't know. She told us she was single.
Getting snatched by your bed is crazy.
I kind of asked people like, you got a man? Or, I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. He snatched her ass
That's
up.
funny as hell. Did that video go up? Or did
I
you
ain't
not
never
record?
posted it.
You
I ain't never posted it.
Why you ain't post
I'm
it?
going to hold on to it. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with it.
Man, fuck you, post that shit.
All right, so if you had, I know you're going to be drinking this, so if you had to rate your head game, what would it be, like 1 through 10?
Man.
And call the person that vouched for you. He got to give you that same exact number.
Oh! You trying to get me in trouble. Let me think.
When we start the countdown,
I say my head is a 10. Hold on, I gotta get my phone. My shit is Xfinity. What is this talking about?
Well, let's see what he say. 10?
Look, I'm scared that this is somebody from the past, back in the day.
A 10?
Back in the day.
He gonna pick up?
But it's me.
Okay, we gonna see.
It's me, Mario.
Okay.
dun, dun, dun. If you answer, you know I'm that bitch. Yeah. Maybe I'm not. No, just play.
He busy. He sleep.
What? He answer for real. Yeah, it's over with.
You get twice. You want to call again?
I'm definitely not finna double call.
Yeah, he gonna be looking
call
for
back.
you in the
Then he
middle
gonna
of
be
the
thirsty
night.
trying to call back. You gonna have me in some trouble.
For sure.
Let me think. I only can call one person.
That's that one person. So you said it's a 10?
I'm only gonna say that one person. Keep it to a minimum.
So is you gonna take this drink because he ain't pick up or what?
If he called back, you gotta take 2 shots.
Yeah, I gotta take 2 shots. Bet.
Okay.
Good. I like that one. I like that one. All right, it's on you.
So what made you tell me how your first interview went? What made you say, I'm about to go out and just interview people and ask some freaky shit?
All right, so I've been wanting to do it for like years, though. So I think I started in maybe 2020, 19. So I was like, fucking, I need to put my personality to use.
Yeah.
Because before I started doing content, I was playing basketball like professionally in Mexico.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, before I started doing content. So I came back home, I was like, fuck it, let me get into this type of shit. I need to show my personality. I always wanted to be an actor, and I like fucking with people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. But the first day I went out, I went to the beach, on 31st Beach. I went to the beach.
What year was this?
Like 2020, 19, around that time.
Okay.
So I went to the beach, and everybody was telling me no. I wanted to do an interview. Like I got like 50 no's. Motherfucker like, no, I'm cool. So I started getting discouraged. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this might not be what I want to do.
Yeah.
Until that first person said, yeah. I was like, whoo. I was nervous when asking questions and shit though. So
Yeah.
I wasn't going like.
It's like a lot of balls to do what you do.
Yeah, I wasn't real provocative too at that time. I was just asking regular questions like, who's the 44th president and shit like that around that time. So I was asking those questions to build like my confidence to go up to people asking questions. So I started off like that, and then maybe like that next week I like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna ask these freaky ass questions and see what people say. So I went out there the next week. I ain't getting those like that. Everybody wanted to do it. I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So my first question I ever asked was like, is 6 inches enough?
Okay.
So that's what was
And that's the
viral.
question you always,
I'm
okay.
gonna keep that. Because that's what started me
period.
off. Yeah. So that's how it went, yeah.
Oh,
But
that's
that
what's
first
up.
day was crazy though. I was like, oh my God, man. I wanted to cry.
Yeah. More of the story, keep pushing.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Hey, you got some questions. Hey, man, your question's a motherfucker. Yeah, you looking good, too. It's black, chocolate. All right, so what's something a guy can do in the bedroom that completely turn you off? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, it's not much
Okay.
a guy can do, but my friend told me don't never tell this story.
Okay, let me know. What's
But
the
since
story?
I'm here with you, I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay, let me hear it. Well, you pour me a drink for that.
Okay, so I was dating this guy. He was a really cool guy. I was dating for a while. And we were like, in the midst of things. So he wanted to do this move. He thought he was so cold. He wanted to do this raw ass move,
Okay.
right? So I'm laying down. He's on top of me, but he flip around. Not booty in my face,
Not booty in your face?
but booty like he's here.
Okay.
His torso is where my torso is.
Okay.
And he was doing it like that.
And
And
when
when I looked down,
it stink?
it was tissue balls in his ass. Like, wait, let me out. Get me out of here.
Was you still fucking with him after that?
Hell no.
You cut him off?
I was completely, he was nice. He was very generous. A very generous man. But I just was so, that's all I could think about. When I seen him was tissue balls. It was tissue balls in his ass.
See, with me,
This is why they said don't tell this story, but
See, with
I
me,
can't help it. It's crazy.
Right. After I take a shit, I gotta hop in the shower.
Yeah, cause I didn't like like initially, and then like when I just had told my client recently, so she like, oh, so he shitted and wiped his ass. I didn't think about the fact like it's not a girl, so in order for him to have tissue in his ass,
Right. He took a shit.
he took a shit. Did he take a shit, y'all?
Yeah, that was a shit. I hop in the shower after I take a shit, man, cause I don't want nothing in my ass.
Yeah, that was my most craziest experience. When I say I hopped up so fast, it was over with. I never spoke to him again.
Damn.
And then guess what I found out after the fact?
What?
He
gay?
was fucking married.
Damn.
He was married.
How soon did you find out?
That he was married?
Yeah.
I found out after, like, once I cut him off, I cut him off after that. No contact. And then I'll say probably about like 3 months later, I found out he was actually married.
Damn.
But he was spending so much time with me and doing so much for me. I mean, he was paying bills.
For real?
He
Light skinned nigga, dark skinned nigga?
Dark skin. He was doing what the fuck needed to be done. Shit, I
Okay.
should have kept fucking with a little tissue ball, but no, I was just
Little tissue ball.
But no, he was doing what needed to be done. But I found out he was married. I was so surprised. We spent holidays together and everything. It was
Damn,
crazy.
for real? And he was married?
It was crazy, yeah. And I don't play with that marriage shit. Like, don't give me that karma. I don't want that karma.
Was it like a younger dude, older dude?
He was older than me at the time. This,
Okay.
like I said, this was a long time ago.
Okay.
But I was probably like 25, and he was probably like 34, 35.
Okay.
You know, he thought he was putting it down on a little young bitch. I'm gonna show her this cold shit.
Right.
He thought he was doing some cold shit.
So what age range you in now?
As far as age-wise,
Yeah, what's your
a woman, I never understood this.
Why women don't like to tell that?
I never understood why women didn't like to tell their age.
Okay.
Until I started getting more, I'm still young, I'm still in my, early 30s.
Okay.
But I didn't understand it at first because it's just like, as long as you look good and you're on your shit, you get what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter how old you are. You shouldn't care for people to know. But now it's like, if you want to do certain things, people judge everything off society's purposes.
Okay.
Just how I'm doing this interview right now.
Right.
People may think it's not my age appropriate.
True.
And I do what the fuck I want to do.
Right.
So, by me not to get judged, I just said, like, after this, like, last year, I said I'm not telling my age no more. But I'm in my early 30s.
Okay, me too.
Early 30s. How old are you? You're a man, it don't matter.
30 something.
Yeah, I'm not telling my age. I'm on my cash down shit.
Yeah, I'm 32.
You don't know how old cash down is. I'm on my cash down shit.
Yeah, I'm 32 though. 32.
You 32?
32.
I'm older than you.
Okay.
You're a baby.
I'm a baby.
Yeah.
I ain't no baby.
It's a horse.
It's on you, baby.
What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years. I like that question. I want to open up like a karaoke comedy bar.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, I want people to come through and just feel free to come in and just be yourself. Whatever you want to do in here, make content, comedy, karaoke, have fun.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's a great idea.
That's my end goal for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that ASAP.
Yeah. I'm working on that for sure.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay. You got some shit.
Not just a pretty face and a nice body.
All right, so during back shots, are you the type that Do you look back? Like, what are your like skills doing back shots? Are you reach back grabbing balls?
I'm doing all that shit. I'm reaching back. I'm grabbing balls. I'm throwing that thing back.
Okay.
I'm playing with the rolls, squirting all over the dick.
Are you squirting?
I mean, excuse me. I'm looking back. I'm talking him through it. It's just amazing over here.
Ah, it's amazing over there.
That's what I hear. That's what I've heard.
What's your relationship status right now?
Well, I'm newly single.
Okay.
I'm dating. Somebody's trying to lock me down already, of course, but I'm just debating, do I want to be single or not for the summer? You know, summer is around the corner.
Yeah, that happens.
But ain't nothing out here, so I might as well. You know, it's a good man.
It's a good man?
Very intentional, yeah. Very different from the dating scene. So, okay, that goes to my next question, because he's very intentional. Like, he, you know, off one month in, before 1 month in, he was already discussing our future, our goals together, trying to find us a place together. Like, he's very intentional.
Okay. Is he easy
Different
on the eyes?
Handsome.
Okay.
Sexy. African. He knows how to dress.
Okay.
He's that nigga. But
okay.
he don't have any kids. We're around the same age. I don't have any kids. You know.
You ain't got no kids?
No.
Damn.
So it's just like, it's like perfect. It's actually perfect. But it's just like, damn, I put it into the universe and I told God I was ready. You get what I'm saying? And I said, you know, not that I'm ready, but I was just thinking like, okay, Diamond, it's time for you to get ready to start settling down. Okay. You know, I don't have any kids. It's time to get ready to start having kids. And I put it into the universe and God delivered it so fast. It's just like, damn, am I ready?
Right.
But how do you feel about the dating scene nowadays? How everybody say it's so messed up. The men are sassy. The women are just gold diggers. Like, how you feel about it? How did we get here?
I believe it just depends on the person, for real. Like,
yeah.
I mean, society's saying that, you know, most guys are sassy now and women are bolder. I just think it just depends on the person. If you find the right person that you feel like, oh, this the one, you might as well do it, because like they say, society saying guys are sassy, women are more bolder. I guess once you find that one, like, try something with them.
Yeah. So what to you makes a woman a gold digger?
A woman a gold digger?
Yeah, what makes a woman a gold digger?
I think asking a guy for things and you not doing nothing in return for this guy, gold digger.
Nothing in return is what? Sucking, fucking, or?
Sucking and fucking, or treating this guy too. Whatever you asking for, do the same for him.
Yeah, now I definitely believe in reciprocating.
Yeah.
Like, with me, we'd be in the battle war.
Right.
Like, as good as you treat me, I'm gonna try to treat you as good.
Right.
But I reciprocate. I don't initiate.
Okay.
That's for the men to do. I'm not never taking the lead when it comes to that. Now I can reciprocate the fuck out of some shit, but I'm not taking the lead. So, do you feel like, okay, so you said if a woman is like, you know, contributing or she's putting out, but will you do a lot for a woman before she has sex with you? Or do you want the pussy before you contribute?
Yeah, I want the pussy before I contribute.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, you gotta give me the cat before I contribute.
What about if she said, like, babe, I need my nails done. I need $175 for my nails.
Nah, I can't do it.
No, if you ain't got the cat.
I can't do it. If I ain't got the cat, I can't do it.
Oh, that's interesting.
'Cause what if you cut me off right after that?
It's $175.
I don't give a damn.
$175 is crazy.
I don't give a damn if it's 50.
What? You got it. So before you dish out, okay. So what about dates? How do you feel about dates? Babe, I want to go to RPM tonight. I want to go to Steak 48. I want to go to STK.
I got to be really into you for me to go on a date with you. I got to be really, really, really into you. Because I don't want to go on this date and then it's just super boring.
Okay.
I got to be really into you. I got to be like highly attracted to you and our
This
conversation.
is before you get the cat.
Before I get the cat.
Okay.
I got to be highly attracted to you, and our conversation before going on this date got to be A1.
Interesting.
Yeah, gotta be.
Damn, ladies, we can't even get a date.
Because I don't want to go on this date and then just be like, what the fuck? I hate this damn woman. The shit she talking about.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I mean, of course
Yeah.
you're going to build a rapport with the person first,
Right.
you know. I get that. Because, I mean, sometimes, I meet a person the next day, they want to take me fucking Egypt. I mean, I'm just saying,
Damn, shit.
no, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I got it. Because I don't want to go on this date and it's boring as fuck. We just sitting at each other, too.
I mean, I get that part.
Yeah.
But, like, okay, so, you know, I stay in Atlanta as well.
Right.
So I was talking to this guy. Atlanta is different. Well, I mean, everywhere is kind of fucked up now. But Atlanta is different because it's like there's so much going on out there. So I was dating this guy,
Right.
and, you know, he kept trying to get me to come to his house. And I'm just like, I'm used to going on dates. Like, I'm not about to just come to your house. Like, I feel like if a nigga trying to get me to come to their house, they trying to get me to come fuck.
Right.
Period. Or if I start coming to your house, then you're going to feel like you don't have to take me on dates. And I'm a date type of girly. So I'm just like, you know, I'd rather go on a date. I really don't want to come to your house. I'm not trying to Netflix and chill. And he just basically said, like, you know, we was fairly new. I mean, we were talking newly. Even I keep a guy on ice for a while before I even link up with them, you know, to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. So we were like talking for a while or whatever. He was calling me every day. So obviously you were feeling me. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk to me for hours. So obviously you're feeling me. And he was just saying, like, you know, I don't be quick to go on dates because, you know, I can't date every girl that I'm interested in. Mm-hmm. Like, I go broke doing that. And, you know, like, once I get to know you a little bit more, kind of how you saying, once I get to know you a little bit more, then, okay, yeah, we can go out on some dates and whoa. So you want me to come to your crib,
But if you're offering to come to the crib, that's different, though. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, like, so you want me to come to your crib and get to know you before you take me on a date? Are you insane?
Right.
But guess how that worked out? So we were out one night. We was all in the sections together.
Okay.
We were at I can't think of the name of it. We were at Rebel out there. I was with Big Heavy.
Big Heavy. Okay.
Big Heavy. You know, he paid for the whole section.
Okay, Big Heavy.
I was out with Big Heavy that night. And he was in our section.
Okay.
And once he seen me with Big Heavy, the next day he was calling, like, you know, I thought about what you were saying, and I do want to take you out on a date, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, no.
You didn't want to go no more?
No, you told me that I wasn't. Basically, what you're telling me is that you're telling me you're not going to take me on a date because you don't know if I'm special enough. If you don't know I'm special off junk, after you obviously like me, you call me every single day. You're trying to see me all the time.
Okay.
Obviously, you like me. They tell you that I'm special.
Okay.
And you're still not trying to take me on a date? No. Hell no, you get the boot.
Like this
Out of there.
If we on this phone, this conversation, great. Yeah, we going on this date.
Yeah.
Me.
And that's how it was. But, like, you know, out there, like, guys nowadays in general, they're just so spoiled. And that just makes me think, like, what are these girls doing? These girls is easy as hell. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
That's crazy. I'm a spoiled
So what's the easiest?
I'm a spoiled guy.
What's the easiest thing that ever happened with a girl that she was just like, damn? Well, the first time, where you were just like, damn, that shit was easy as hell.
I think most times because I guess I'm the horse. Most women want to take me down right off the back. But,
okay.
So that's the easy part right there. Yeah.
They just want to fuck, no effort.
Just knowing because.
They just want to see they just want to meet the horse.
Yeah.
They want to speak into the horse.
Yeah.
And those the bitches that give bitches like me a hard time.
I think I got like one or two more questions. We coming to an end though.
Okay.
All right, so name the guy that gave you the best D ever. Like, oh my God, girl.
The best D ever?
Like, girl, you calling your friend like, girl, this nigga.
Why you want
Donnie.
me to name drop?
If you don't want to.
I can't name drop. You know, I make them all feel special.
How you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all gave me the best D ever.
How many is it?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
I'm not promiscuous.
You not?
No.
Is your body count over 100?
I'm very selective. No, I'm definitely under 100. Definitely under 50. Definitely under.
Okay.
However, I've had my share, but I'm not promiscuous. I make these niggas wait for it.
Okay.
I make them work for it.
What you?
Because it's worth it.
Right. It is.
He said it is.
So by you being so gorgeous, chocolate, and like overly like thick as shit, do a lot of guys like hit on you? Like, do you ever go a day without somebody trying to shoot their shot at you?
No.
You don't.
No.
Every time you walk out, somebody trying to shoot.
Every single day, all day.
Damn.
Every single day, all day.
Never, no day ever. Like,
I can be looking like I climbed out of bed. I can be looking like the scum beneath your shoe.
damn.
And yeah, they still try it.
That's
Which
tough.
intimidates a lot of guys.
They do.
Because they feel like everywhere you go, guys always in your face, guys always trying to talk to you. Yeah, but I'm used to that.
Right.
That's nothing to me. That doesn't matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It
Man,
matters
you got
when
nice
it.
lips too.
Yeah, I was a love child. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's just
Nice
like
cheekbones.
yeah.
Hey, girl, you
I
look
was
good.
a love child. I literally have all the features that the girls go pay for. Like,
True.
I have nice teeth. They go pay for nice teeth. I
True.
have nice cheekbones. I have full lips. I have
Yeah.
big titties. I have a nice ass. I have pretty feet. Like, I was a love child. I was made with love.
Hey, you got it.
But yeah, guys, they just feel like, you know, like guys always in your face, you know, how I know. And it's just like, when I'm zoned in, I'm zoned in.
Right.
I don't care who trying to talk to me. I'm used to that.
Right.
I've been a bad bitch all my life, so that doesn't move me. It doesn't sway me. It doesn't make me feel away. It's just everyday life.
Okay. All right, you got something.
Let me see.
I love this hair color.
Thank you.
It's different.
Yeah,
I've never seen
I
anything
did
like
I did a photo shoot last night.
that. Okay.
Okay, tell me about your first love and how did that end?
Wow, my first love.
Yeah. Take it back. How old were you? Give me the details.
I think it was love. So maybe like 15,
Okay.
my first love. So this was like maybe freshman, sophomore year of high school. Me and this girl was in gym class together. I never said anything to her until probably like the third week of school. I'm like, dang, she got a nice shape. She cute. I never heard her talk though. I was like, damn. So one day we was walking back from like the track from the school back to the school, and I just walked up to her. I'm like, hey, how you doing? So I'm Gary. I know you know me. I'm the class clown for real.
So you always been like this.
Yeah, I always a class clown. And I was asking like, what's your name and shit. Her name is Lucretia, ghetto and shit.
Lucretia is crazy.
Lucretia. And
He
I
fell in love with
I
Lucretia.
fell in love with Lucretia. And I asked her for her number.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, stumbling over her words, telling me the number and shit. I'm like, she's like 775. No, I don't know if it's that. I'm like, what the fuck? This girl must be a little slow. But I still took it in. I like the look
Yeah.
of her. So we dated from like freshman year all the way to like junior year and shit like that. So that was my first love, I believe. I really liked her a lot though. That's how I lost my virginity too. So I lost my virginity around 15, 16 years old.
And how did y'all come to an end?
We came to an end because I wasn't her type of guy. I already knew she was like that hood type of girl. I'm not that hood type of guy, so I guess she was like, this is what I need right here, this hood guy. I'm not that.
Yeah.
So that's what she thought.
Okay, we learned a lot about you tonight.
Yeah. But I've been in, I got hood friends and
I'm at the point right now, I'm like transitioning.
Okay.
I love a hood nigga.
You do?
I love a hood nigga. I probably can't say it on here.
What?
But just love a certain type of guy. I like big rings, big watches, big chains.
Okay.
You know, lamb trucks. I like that.
How you like all that?
I like that. That's what I'm, you know.
Okay, that's what you used
That's
to.
what I attract.
Right.
G-Wagons, you know.
Oh, that's
but I just said, like, this year, I'm not going to lie. The guy that did the most for me financially was the guy that drove a little white car that I didn't even know the name of that it was.
What the world?
He did the most for me. So I said this year I'm going to scale back. I'm not going to go for my type. I'm going to, you know, I just want like a guy. I don't want him to be all, you know, designer down, iced up. I want to go the opposite route.
Okay.
And that's not working for me. They do more than the typical guy.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah. What I was going to ask you, I'll ask you a question last. I know I got one more good question for you.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is my last and final question, just like my bonus question right here.
Okay.
Bang.
Give it to me.
All right, so if I cut this camera off right now, like, can I like eat the groceries?
Eat the groceries is crazy. No. I don't do things with guys that I'm kind of like you. In order for me to do something with a guy, you have to have been a contributor.
Okay.
You gotta contribute to be able to, you know.
True, I feel you on that.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay.
You know, we going out with a banger.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off with pause. We're starting off with pause.
Okay.
Have you ever had a trans training experience? Meaning, like, you tried to talk to a girl and you didn't know. Not even you, one of your friends.
Okay.
Or they probably made it to a girl's house, or they figured out that that's what it was, or they were trying to talk to her leaving out the club, the liquor store, whatever, and they didn't know at first, and they found out that's what it was. Have you or anybody close to you had that experience? And tell us about it.
Let me think about it.
Because, I mean, they look so good nowadays. Right. You can't tell.
Well, I never had that experience. I don't know none of my guys had that experience. But I will tell you a story about Sydney Starr.
Of course.
Sydney Starr. So I seen Sydney Starr at we both was at an audition for NTV Real World.
Yeah.
We was trying to get on the TV show, and she kept staring at me from across the room and shit.
Did you know what it was?
I already knew who Sydney Starr was.
Okay. You knew who she was. Okay.
Yeah, she kept staring at me across. I didn't want to make eye contact with her because
So you was looking every other way?
Yeah, I ain't want to make. I was steady doing this. She steady looking at me, giving me faces and shit.
Because she heard you was the horse.
Yeah. Steady giving me faces and shit. Doing this to me and shit. Oh.
She said.
I'm kind of like,
Okay.
I was trying to. I was like, come on.
Okay.
God damn. My homie was telling me like, damn, look at you. He knew too. So we kind of, I'm gonna tell you this whole story. We kind of met at the end of the table and shit like that.
Okay.
And she like, you know who I am? I'm like, yeah, I know who you is though.
That's why I wasn't looking your way.
But I never messed with like Sydney Starr like that. But she cool as hell.
Yeah, that was just
Kind of have a conversation.
That's funny as fuck. She said, because I heard it was the horse.
She like, let me see right now, though. What you doing?
Ooh.
Trying to touch me and shit like that.
So how often at these interviews the girls ask you to see the horse?
All the time.
So out of 10 interviews, how many girls ask to
Maybe
see the horse?
Maybe like 2 or 3.
I thought it would be more than that.
Nah, about 2 or 3. All of them be kind of like.
And how often do you show the horse?
I don't show it all the time. I don't show it at all.
You don't show it at all?
I don't show it at all.
Yeah, because my friend asked you one night and you didn't show the horse.
Yeah, I don't show it at all.
Very demure.
I probably like, you can touch it. I ain't finna pull it out on you.
That's how I knew you wasn't like a creep type of guy.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
Even though I just feel like with your persona, the image you have, I just feel like you should be like, ah.
Nah, I ain't gonna be on that. You funny.
the horse has arrived.
Right. All right, so y'all, this was good. This was fun. We closing out. But look, I asked all my people, they come on here, can you give like them a nice like 360? They like to see great women on here, nice looking, physiques.
I guess. No. This ain't a good angle.
Oh, it's a great angle. Is it soft though? Can I see?
So.
Can I see?
No BBL.
Ain't no BBL.
No BBL. No, I didn't say you can touch it.
Oh, I'm sorry. There ain't no BBL. Damn, okay. Wow. All right, you want to shout out your socials, where they can find you at? Let them know.
I'm Diamond Dow. I'm a hairstylist. I'm not in my professional role right now, but it's okay. We can do both. We can have fun and be professional at the same time. I'm a hairstylist. You can find me on Instagram at _diamond.dow. And yeah, that's me.
You look good. You got a grade. Okay.
I was made for this shit.
Yeah, we closing out.
And I also...
Okay, go ahead.
I'm also an actor. So for upcoming movie roles, hit your girl up. And we're out. Anything else?
That'll do it.
Bye.
Good shit.